In this harsh, unforgiving world, life clings to the fragile threads of survival. And here, amidst this icy desolation, a lone soul begins to stir. A man called Downin. He awakens, disoriented and alone, the frost biting at his exposed skin. The snow around him glitters under a pale sun, beautiful, yet cruel, for it offers no warmth and little shelter. His eyes dart around, scanning for any sign of life or familiarity, but his search is in vain. His friend Aru is nowhere to be seen. Downin knows that without his companion, his chances of survival here are slim to none. Aru, more attuned to nature's rhythm, would have known what to do. But now it is Downin alone, and he must adapt or perish. The reality sets in. Night will soon fall, bringing with it creatures of the dark, hungry for whatever they can find. He knows he must build shelter quickly if he is to survive the night. Downin's survival instincts begin to stir as he makes an unexpected discovery. The world around him is mineable. Everything he can break, he can keep or place. The very earth beneath his hands is a resource to be shaped and utilized. His eyes widen with understanding, and without wasting a moment, he begins to dig. With his bare hands, he collects the surrounding earth, shaping it into something that will offer him shelter from the coming darkness. He works quickly, desperate, yet filled with a renewed sense of hope. The tools of survival lie all around him, if only he can learn to use them. With most of his shelter completed and daylight still lingering, Downin makes a decision to explore. In the distance, he spots an island across a frozen body of water, its green and lush landscape a stark contrast to the barren snow surrounding him. It offers hope, perhaps sheep to make a bed to finally sleep and rest. The plan is set for tomorrow. As he ventures further, Downin spots a cave. The darkness beckons with both danger and promise. He knows that within caves, valuable resources might be found if he dares to enter. But he is cautious, and rightly so. Darkness in this world means danger, and he knows well the risks of venturing too deep without preparation. His survival might depend on the iron ore hidden in those depths, but only time will tell if the cave holds treasures or traps. While gathering stone, Downin spots something new: copper ore, a material he's never encountered before. He takes note of it, but for now his attention is drawn to the cobblestone at his feet. He mines it eagerly, knowing his wooden tools will fare no better than a sieve against stone. It's a simple truth, one Downin has learned over time: the importance of using the right materials for the task at hand. It's the kind of lesson that Aru, with his sharper instincts, would surely appreciate. After all, it took Downin what felt like an eternity to grasp the rules of a simple game like rock, paper, scissors. He was never the sharpest knife in the drawer, often as confused as a fish out of water, and as lost as a needle in a haystack. But with each mistake, he learned. In the depths of the ravine he has tumbled into, coal catches his eye. A welcome sight indeed. Coal will allow him to make torches, and light is a precious commodity in this dark world. With the night closing in, the safety of light becomes even more crucial, keeping the dangers of the dark at bay. Downin pauses, seeing strange glowing green particles fall from the sky. He is unsure of what it means, but he cannot afford to linger. With the coal secured, he turns back towards home, knowing that pushing his luck further could be the end of him. Back at his shelter, Downin wastes no time. He crafts the stronger tools he knows will be vital for his survival: cobblestone tools, a much needed upgrade from his primitive wooden creations. He also creates torches for the first time, a small victory in the face of overwhelming challenges. The night will be long, and without a bed, sleep is a distant hope. But at least now, with light, he will have some protection from the creatures that roam the night. As the sun sets and the moon rises, Downin places the torches around his shelter, creating a perimeter of light. It's not much, but it will have to do. With the warmth of the torches casting flickering shadows, he looks westward, his thoughts drifting to Aru. He hopes his friend is safe, somewhere out there, perhaps in a good spot, warm, dry, and unscathed. The night will be long, but Downin knows he must endure it, alone.